Hey guys, Copy7789 here, coming at you quickly with a deck profile and a few updates. As far as first thing I do want to say is happy holidays to everyone. I hope you all are having a great holiday. Quick update on the contest. I plan on hopefully looking at the entries tomorrow morning at some point, at least getting into it, because I know tomorrow I'm not going to have much time to do it, and probably Monday either. If not, I'll do it obviously during the week next week, and yeah. Okay, so that's really about it for that. Thing I'm going to show you guys now is my updated Karakuri deck. I know I said it was probably going to be Dark Worlds, but I kind of realized the Dark Worlds are just, I don't know. I tried a few different versions of them, and it was good, but then it was bad, and blah, 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 blah. Just so you guys know, I am probably going to the Edison Regionals on January the 7th, I believe it is. Yeah, January 7th, in Edison, New Jersey. And this is probably what I'm going to run. I'm sure this probably won't be the exact build. I might tweak it and update it and all that good stuff before that. But yeah, I just want to show you guys a quick updated list. I'm going to show you guys main and extra, explain some card choices, some little text that I have in here as well. So yeah, let's just get into it quickly here. Okay. Hope you guys can see okay. Firstly, you start off obviously with the three Komachi, Ninishi, however you want to say her. She's like the Bogart Knight. She's the catalyst to all the synchro summoning that occurs in the deck. Three merchants. It's like your Stratos. Summon it, search Karakuri card, any Karakuri card. It's just really good. And these two together, first turn, are an instant Naturia Beast, which is just devastating to a lot of decks in the current format. Next, you have 3 quick. I've seen people dropping this card down to 2. I don't know why. This card is just really, really good. I can understand maybe wanting to run a Hypa to get over Thunder Kings, but I think that's honestly one of the reasons that Cyber Dragon's in the deck. Next, you got Double Soldier, like an Ember's Blade. I just put a second one in. I think if anything, if I want to get rid of something, it'd be this for a 3rd Max C, but I'm kind of trying to see how 2 runs at the moment, and if I feel I don't get Max C enough, or I feel like my matchups are going to be more vital to me running 3 Max C, then I'll add in the 3rd, but for now it's Double Soldier. He acts like an Ember's Blade, so it's actually pretty decent, and it's good to bring out with Burrito if you don't want to waste a quick. 1 Watchdog is your level 4 tuner, and then 1 Strategist. Switches, and then lets you just draw cards with Burrito. That's it for the Karakuris. On to the other monsters in the deck. As I said, I'm only running double Max C at the moment. May go to a 3rd, and then if I don't feel like a 3rd one over this is going to be as good, I may actually put in an Effect Veiler. But like I said, I'm not really 100% certain yet. Double Cyber Dragon. Also only testing 2 at the moment. If I feel I don't draw it enough yet again, I will bump it up to 3, but for now 2. Double Gen X Neutron. I had the Neutrons before. They're my friends. I'm probably going to have to borrow them again. But yeah, it's going to be double Gen X Neutron. I feel that's a decent number. It was getting clumped to a 3. Double Thunder King is just really, really good against the meta, and it allows me to set up whatever I need to in my hand before, I make all my crazy plays. And it's just a good card in general at the moment, of course. And then the final card is, our final monster is 1 Gores, just for protection if they Dark Hole and then decide to go off, you have Gores to stop them. Onto the spells, Double Pot of Duality, for consistency. More into the staples now, Double MST, Dark Hole, Monster Reborn, Heavy Storm, the normal stuff. Pot Avarice to recycle things, obviously. One second, guys. Okay. One mind control. Because this deck synchros a lot, and it has a lot of tuners. One book moon. And then the techie part in the spells, double smashing ground. Now, like I said, I'm just testing this, so I don't know how well it's going to work at the moment, but I want to see how it is. I like the idea behind it, especially because it gets rid of a problematic Thunder King. If I don't want to waste a Cyber Dragon on it, I can just play Smashing Ground and then do the synchro play that I want to do. Plus, it's never really bad to get rid of big synchros either. The only thing that really stops it is Stardust. And then onto the traps. The Solemn Brigade, Double Warning, and a Judgment. Double D Prison, because I like D Prison more than Fiendish Chain in here. It's a good way to protect my monsters, and it also gets rid of Thunder Kings and Stardust. Mirror Force, and Trap Dust Shoot. That is the main deck, and then the extra deck is pretty standard. Well, actually, I can't really say it's pretty standard. Actually, mine's a bit different than some of the other ones, but let me show you guys that first. You got one Trish, one Scrap Dragon, double Burrito, Stardust, double Beret. This is pretty standard here, Black Rose. I do not run a Landois. I will explain that in a second. One Barkion and one Bryonic. If I do decide to put in a Landois, it'll probably be over the Bryonic. But for now, that's currently what I'm running. Or I'm not running Landois. One Naturi Beast and one Cataster. And then for the other cards in extra, you have Utopia, Zen Mains, and a Chimera Tech Fortress. Now, as far as Landois goes, before when I was playing the deck, there were a lot of times where when I was going into 7, I only really wanted to go into Burrito. Or the only other play I really wanted to make was a Black Rose. There was never a time where I wanted to go Landois. And most of the spells that I have, I want to be able to use. I don't want to have to discard them for his effect. I want to be able to use my spells, because my spells are normally what wins me the game. Well, not what wins me the game, but what gets me there. I mean, if it was discard one spell or trap, then yeah, sure, I'd probably throw it in. But since it's only spells, I don't know, I really just didn't feel like it was absolutely needed. I guess is probably the way I want to put it. Oh, and then also for the Chimera Tech in here, I've seen some people siding it. I feel like because of Zen mains around now, you need to main it, and also because the mirror match is becoming a little more prevalent. Because this deck is doing well at more premier events, I guess I should say. So yeah. That is the deck, guys. Make sure, as always, to like, comment, and subscribe. And as I said, I will hopefully next week have up the results to the contest video. As always, guys, thank you for watching. Appreciate it. So yeah, peace out, YouTube.